Hi, and welcome to Grading Essays Made Easy. This is Sharon Watson from Writing with Sharon Watson. Getting your kids to write the essay is one type of but actually having to grade it is another type. I'd like to help you with that today. Today we're going to talk about paragraphs, and only a small part of paragraphs. You can use this material if you grade or if you evaluate your students' essays. Okay, the first thing you want to ask the essay is, are there paragraphs? A lot of times students will give me an essay and it will be one long paragraph and it will look like a tree trunk. What I tell the students is that their essay should look like a set of dresser drawers. The introduction should be one drawer, the conclusion should be the last drawer, and in between are the paragraphs in the body. And those are the paragraphs that we'll be talking about today, how to grade or how to evaluate the paragraphs in the body. So, the first question, are there paragraphs? The second question, does the paragraph have a topic sentence? Topic sentences come in a number of varieties. You can have a direct topic sentence that's simply a declarative statement. Freshly fallen snow is invigorating. That can be a topic sentence. And then your student would illustrate it and prove it in the rest of the paragraph. You can have an interrogative interrogative paragraph with a topic sentence that's a question, and that will be something like, is freshly fallen snow invigorating? You can also have a climactic paragraph where the topic sentence appears at the end of the paragraph. Therefore, freshly fallen snow is invigorating, and it would be at the end after your student has already used illustrations, stories, and proofs that is the case. All right, third question that you want to ask your essay, does each paragraph support, prove, illustrate, explain, or somehow otherwise support the topic sentence? The topic sentence is like the king of the sentence, king of the paragraph, and you want everything to support your topic sentence. All the little sentences in there have to support it. The same way that all of the paragraphs in the essay are supporting the main idea or the thesis statement. We aren't getting into the thesis statement this time. We're going to get that in another video. Okay, next question. Do all the paragraphs address the essay's topic? It's easy for students to go off topic. Not only can the essay go off topic, but so can each paragraph. So ask this question. Does each paragraph stay on topic? If they stay on topic, they're displaying what is called unity. And let me read to you a paragraph that does not stay on unity, does not have unity. The paragraph I'm going to be reading to you is from my textbook, The Power in Your Hands, Writing Nonfiction in High School. This is on page 44. It begins with one topic and ends with another, and I'm sure you can see where. Babysitters should have first aid training. This training can be anything from how to choose age-appropriate toys to performing CPR. CPR stands for cardiopulmonary resuscitation and can be performed by one person or by a team in which one person works for a while on the victim and then a second person takes over. CPR used to be performed by alternating phases of pushing on the chest and breathing in the victim's mouth, but the American Heart Association has developed a method that includes calling 911 first and then pushing on the center of the victim's chest. You can very easily see this began about babysitters and how they needed to have first aid training, and it ended up with CPR. It went off topic. The next question that you want to ask is each paragraph complete? A lot of times our kids have trouble coming up with things. What am I going to put in this paragraph? I can think of an idea, but I can't think of anything else. Here's a paragraph that is not complete. It's a very shallow treatment of the topic. However, it's It's perfectly fine for a 4th, 5th, or 6th grader. Kudzu is another botanical pest. Originally from China and Japan, the vine flourishes here despite temperature or precipitation variations, growing almost as well in drought as in rainforest conditions. It envelops anything it grows on and can cover whole houses if left unchecked. It's okay, but it could be better. Here's a more complete treatment of the topic. What we're going to do is add all the rest of the stuff that I'm reading to the paragraph that you just heard. While the luxurious growth might create fantastical shapes and seem like a lovely green blanket on the landscape, this softening effect that hides rusting tractors and slows erosion has a dark side, literally. The climbing vines cover nearby foliage and block the sunshine. Healthy, useful plants then fall prey to kudzu's invasiveness. Given a few years, kudzu can even kill bushes and whole trees. Excuse me. Because the vines are not native to our area, they have no natural predators in place. Therefore, they continue to advance uncontrolled over the countryside. And that's the end of the paragraph, and that's definitely a more complete treatment of the topic of kudzu being an invasive plant. You'll notice here that almost all of these questions are about content, not about grammar and mechanics. We're trying to teach our kids to be efficient communicators, not efficient grammarians. Grammar is well and good, don't get me wrong, but we need to concentrate on the content. One thing you may want to consider is when you are grading or remarking on a paragraph or an essay is to consider 2 things the student did really well and write those down and talk to him or her about it, and then come up with 1 thing that the student can improve upon. We can't grade everything that the student does right and everything does wrong. It's incredibly depressing if we do that, and it's just too hard. So just select 2 good things and 1 thing they can change or improve upon. Submit essays for me to use in this video blog if you'd like. You can go to writingwithsharonwatson@gmail.com. Please cut and paste it into the body of the email. I will not open up attachments. And I may use something from your student's essay in one of these video blogs. If you didn't find what you needed here, don't worry, because there are going to be more videos of grading essays made easy, and we'll get to your topics such as thesis statements and point orders, introductory paragraphs and concluding paragraphs, different types of essays like compare and contrast, persuasion, things like that. We'll get to all of those in all of these videos. So thanks for coming by. Be sure to stop by writingwithsharonwatson.com. You'll be able to find more information and quotes from this blog on that site. And I'll see you there. Bye.